Hello everyone. This is the part two of solving questions in basic. So let's dive into it. We have the first question. Apply steps to KDG to obtain applicable IPC or BNS section from the following complaint. Give useful algorithms in R or Python code, snippets or preprocessor identifying applicable BNS sections. BNS section stands for Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. So the complaint is thief of my mobile phone by unknown person at MG Road on 20th February 2023. This phone was stolen when a shopping when shopping at a store. Thief was wearing black jacket and has scars on his face. So for applying the KDT steps to identify applicable IPC or BNS section, knowledge discovery in database. So KDT stands for knowledge discovery in databases. Process consists of several stages like step 1, data selection. Select relevant data, textual complaint data. The relevant data consists of textual complaint data. Example of the complaint is the same as it is in the question. Thief of my phone by unknown person at MG Road on 20th February 2023, and the phone was stolen while shopping at the store. The thief was wearing a black jacket and has scars on his face. The step two is data preprocessing. Data preprocessing consists of text preprocessing, converting all the text of the complaint to the lowercase, remove punctuations, tokenizations, removing stop words, laminization, or stem words. We all have discussed all these elements in our first video too. So this will be this will the program will also we have discussed in the first video. This program will remove the tokenization and stop words from the complaint, and it will also it will also convert the words to lemonize or stem words. Our step 3 is data transformation. Convert textual data into numerical format using TF, IDF, or embedding like PERT for better semantic representation. We will be now converting the textual data into the numerical data so that the model can understand or predict the predictions very well. Next, we have step 4, pattern discovery. We use name entity recognition to extract entities like location, dates, and action. Use pre-trained models like SpaceC or BERT NER. So this is a program for the SpaceC. It it will identify the NERs from the complaint, like you can say name entity recognition will give us the name like MG Road, and the location it was MG Road. Date was 20th February 2023. So that is train a multi-level classification model to map complaints to IPC BNS sections. Algorithm like random forest logistic regression with one versus rest or BERT fine tuning can be used. For multiple level classification, we can use a random forest logistic regressions. The fifth step is interpretation. Map keywords like thief, mobile phones, and scarce to IPC section 378 or BNS section equivalents. The IPC section 378 is responsible for thief of any property without the permission of the owner. Create a rule-based system or assemble approach combining machine learning with keyword matching. So we can also make rules based on the assembled approach combining with the machine learning or the keyword matching. And now moving further to our next question. explain decision tree process of data science and its various approaches to construct a decision tree from database, how these structures and algorithms can be applied effectively, classify the complaint into appropriate IPC or BNS6 sections, what metrics are appropriate for accessing the performance of the algorithm used in text mining. So the question is asking us to the asking the various approaches to construct the decision tree from the database and how these structures and algorithms can applied effectively for making the model more effective and appropriate for selecting a BNS or IPC sections, and what metrics are appropriate for accessing the best performance of the algorithm used in text mining. So overview of the decision trees are hierarchical models that split data based on decision rules derived from features. Each node represents a decision point and each branch responds to possible outcomes. Leaves represent final classification or outcomes. Now we will be discussing the steps to construct a decision tree. First is feature selection. Identify the most relevant features, example action, object, locations, etc. Second is splitting criteria. Use metrics like gain index or information gain to decide splits. A stopping condition. Stopping condition when a node has pure data or a predefined depth is researched. Pruning. Reduce overfitting by removing nodes that add minimalistic improvement. Now algorithm to build decision tree. CART. Classification and regression trees. ID3. Iterative Dichotomous 3, C4.5, successor to ID3. So these are the algorithm for building decision trees. Now next we will be discussing metrics for accessing text mining algorithms. So these are the metrics which are used for accessing the text mining algorithms. Accuracy. Accuracy finds the fraction of correct prediction out of all the predictions. It is the fraction of total predictions. It is a fraction of correct predictions out of all the total predictions. Second is precision, proportion of correctly identifies sections among all the predicted sections. So precision is equal to true positives plus false positives upon text precision, which is equal to fraction upon text true positives, and this is the formula which we use for the precision. And next we have recall sensitivity, proportion of actual relevant section correctly identified. Recall identifies all the relevant sections correctly identified by the model. F1 score, harmonic mean of precision and recall useful for imbalanced dataset. ROC AUC evaluates the classifier's ability to distinguish between classes. Confusion matrix provides detailed count of true positives, positives, false negatives, and true negatives. It gives all the values of the true positives, all the counts of true positives, sorry, all the counts of true positive, false positives, false negatives, and true negatives. Accessing effectiveness of text mining techniques are cross validations to ensure the model performance well across diverse data. Cross validation is used. Hyperparameter timing, hyperparameter tuning to optimize model performance. Hyperparameter tuning is used. Error analysis. Analyze misclassification for improvement. Error analysis uh, is the analysis used to identify the misclassification of the model And by combining all these metrics and steps, the system can effectively classify a complaint into applicable legal sections. So that's all for the video. Hope you liked it. And if you have any query, you can ask me in the comment section. And thank you for watching the video.